Hello, my name is Michael Klett. I'm a personal management merit badge counselor with the Orange County Boy Scout Council in Orange County, California. This is a brief presentation on Requirement 1 of the Personal Merit Badge based on the 2004 requirements and the 2008 pamphlet. You may find this material useful even if you are not a Boy Scout that is working on this merit badge. In this brief video, I will be discussing Requirement 1 of the Personal Management Merit Badge. Watching this video does not meet the requirement. You will still need to do the work, but hopefully this video will give you some ideas and a nudge in the right direction. There are three parts to Requirement 1. You have to choose an item that is a major expense for your family that you will create a purchase plan for. You have to write the plan that explains how you and your family will save the money to purchase the item that you chose. And lastly, you will have to develop a written shopping strategy for that item. You do not actually have to buy the item that you chose, but if you plan it well and your family does purchase it, you will feel the pride of having developed a plan that your family followed. You will be providing leadership to your family. The first requirement of the Personal Management Merit Badge, Requirement 1A, is to choose an item that your family might want to purchase that is considered a major expense. Please note that there is no requirement to actually purchase the item, but you will be creating plans on how you would purchase the item if you were going to actually purchase it. There are an unlimited number of choices for this requirement. One of the most popular ones is a large screen television. However, many of the Boy Scouts that I have worked with have chosen a car, or a computer, or even a grand vacation. The choice is up to you. Note the requirement is that your family would consider it a major expense, and a major expense varies from family to family. It needs to be something that your family would have to plan for, and not something that could be an impulse buy. So choose an item that you would like to spend some time on figuring out how to buy it. Once you have completed Requirement 1A and have chosen a major expense for your family, you need to write a plan that tells how your family would save money for the purchase. In your written plan, be sure to identify specific steps to save the money. Pay particular attention to things that you will give up to save money. For instance, a common plan that is probably insufficient is, "We'll eat out less often." How will you know when you haven't eaten out? A better plan would be something along the lines of, "We eat out an average of 3 meals a week. We are going to eat out less often to save money. When we choose to eat a meal in instead of out, we will put the money that we would have spent into a savings account." You really need to know when you save the money and how you set that money aside. Other ways of saving money might be to give up cable TV or to reduce your cable subscription, and then set that money aside every month until you've saved enough money. But whatever you choose to do, clearly identify how and when the money is saved and be sure to set it aside. Write the plan down, and then discuss it with your merit badge counselor and your family. As part of that plan and discussion, consider other family needs. Will your family be able to execute your plan with you? If not, then you will probably fail. The third and final step to completing Requirement 1 for the Personal Management Merit Badge is to develop a written shopping strategy for the purchase identified in Requirement 1A. The shopping strategy has to be written down. In your plan, you need to explain how you will determine the quality of your planned purchase. You also need to determine what level of quality you need. Will a lesser quality item suffice? Generally, the better the quality of an item, the longer it will last, and often it will be cheaper in the long run because of lower replacement costs. But in your situation, you may not need it to last too long. Your plan also needs to contain methods of comparing prices. Perhaps you will go to 3 stores and find out the price, or perhaps you'll go to 3 websites. Maybe a combination. Maybe you can use a used item instead of buying new. This is all up to you and your situation, but the important part is to write your plan down. A plan that is not written down is not a plan at all. So in summary, to complete Requirement 1 of the Personal Management Merit Badge, you have to do the following. Choose an item that your family might want to purchase that is considered a major expense. Write a plan that tells how your family would save money for the purchase identified in Requirement 1A. And C, develop a written shopping strategy for the purchase identified in Requirement 1A. So for further reference and study, get and read the Personal Management Merit Badge book. Visit the Personal Management page at meritbadge.org and print out a copy of the Personal Management Workbook that you find there, and use it. If you have any questions about this material, please talk to your Merit Badge counselor. They are there to help you succeed. I thank you for taking the time to watch this brief video.